It's a new 2K out, another year to make some moves, another year for drama, another year to bring the news. And the haters, they gon' hate, they all can. But Brutal with the next video for y'all, man. The Brute Squad is an organization, and when you get in, you gon' learn all the basics. He gon' teach you how to win, he gon' touch all the bases. It's our game. When we get the ball in the fourth, LeBron James.
No. Your boy Brutal, Sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know everybody gonna always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. I know you gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brute Squad. Anyone y'all got a notification bell unlocked, come through the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. So now, yesterday, they were crying about lockdowns over power steals. Today, it's all about the rim runners that is killing 2K. That there's no skill gap. So we're gonna start with this tweet right here from Chrissy T. Now he's a comp player, very popular in the 2K community, of course. Good dude, I ain't gonna lie, I like his content. Now he made this post. He said, these dudes are saying finally 2K has a skill gap while rim running on 6'9" ISO bills. I want your thoughts on that. Now he did follow that tweet by saying, by the way, I forgot to mention that I promise this is not a subtweet to anyone. LMFAO. I saw Cole the Man tweet, and this ain't about him. He's been good at every 2K. This is about those random dudes on Twitter talking about the skill gap, and they use 6'9s. Now, it's a coincidence that Cole the Man is running on a 6'9"-ish build, and he did tweet out something, but I'm not going to really speak on what he tweeted out because he did eventually pull down the tweet. But in a nutshell, he was saying stop complaining, and that's me saying it in a nice way. That's probably why he pulled down the tweet. But anyways, he got some people that responded, of course. Oaks Baby responded saying, skill gap lays in the game mode. If you want to hear the truth, Record Pro-Am requires more skill offensively than Park. 6'9" ain't rim running against a good team in the Rec or the Pro-Am. There are schemes and defense to stop that stuff. Beating one person on defense ain't hard. Now, there is some truth to that, and it kind of isn't. I played against good teams in the Park as well. They got really good defensive builds and defensive schemes as well. But you are more likely to run up against it in the Rec. I'm not talking about if you run random Rec. Most likely they'll match you up against randoms as well, and it's just whatever going on right there, right? But in the Rec, there is less space to do all of this, and usually, especially if you're running the Rec with OK team, they got some good rim protectors, so there is some truth in it as well. But anyways, let's continue on. Now, G2F responded saying, I will never get why rim running is so bad in the 2K community. Y'all are weird because majority of y'all do it. This is a fact. Everyone rim runs. Everybody rim runs. I have not watched one person that don't rim run, bro. Everyone does it. But when it's happening to them, that's when you start complaining, oh, y'all, all you doing is rim running. Now, I could never get why people want to tell someone how to play. I paid for this game right here. See this game? I paid for this. I paid for this. So, however I decide to play this more, I will play it. If I decide to just go and dribble God away all day, I pay for it. If I decide to run around screens all day, I pay for it. If I decide to rim run the hell out of you all day, I'll pay for it. So you can't come and tell me because you don't like it, oh, there's skill gap. Who cares about your skill gap measuring stick? This is all I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It always baffles me when this skill gap things comes up in the 2K community. What are you talking about, skill gap? Are you talking about the run around screens and fades that everyone was doing? All the speed bursting and fade and quick stops. That's the skill gap. Come on, man. All that stuff easy, bro. Come on. Stop playing with the skill gap talk when the game isn't going your way. But let's continue on. Now, Bandit tweeted this out. He says, stop complaining about rim running and get better defense. And this is a fact. Most point guards out there, most little point guards, they sacrifice a lot on defense, especially on the interior end. If I see a small point guard, guess what I start doing them? I start calling a lot of backdoors on them. I start posting them up. I start rim running because I know they ain't got no defense for that. What they got? A lot of steals. Some of them might compromise on the steals and go with a lot of perimeter defense. But either way, they ain't got no interior and they ain't got no blocks. So we know that's their weakness, so why won't I expose that? Now, I could bring out Crying Brute for these responses to Bandit's tweet, but I won't. But Belmont responded to Ben, said, to be honest, rim running is an issue. I'm a 6'5 max wingspan, 80 strength, and I got a 6'3 running right through me. And it ain't clamp breaker. Them two-handed off ones, they complain about off ones again, are the definition of running to the rim. But it could be I'm too slow because I got an 80 speed and acceleration, but I don't know. Stuff in bunk. Stuff is bunk. I gotta mess up some reading sometime when people are tweeting stuff out. Y'all gotta give me a pass sometimes. Y'all don't know how hard this is when people tweet without putting commas and stuff like that. But whatever, let's continue on. Now, Box 2-1 actually responded as well. He said, that's not real basketball. He said, if you play high to stop the three, they speed boost. Yeah, he said it's speed boost to the paint. If you play low, they shoot. In real life, there is no speed boost. So no, it's not real basketball. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing out Crying Brute again. And you have limitless takeoff to do a free throw dunk every time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having too much fun this year with these people. I'm having too much fun. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to kind of think there, man. But let me tell y'all something, right? Something I cannot compromise on every single year is my defense and my builds. So there are sacrifices to that. Now, the reason why I can't, because I try to play with as much of my subs as possible, as much as the people that support me as possible, right? So within that, I know that I might be better defensively than most of the people I play with. This is a fact because I love defense. I'm passionate. I hate people scoring on me consistently. I can't do anything about it, right? So it's something I don't compromise on a lot. So I do not have these problems that they are complaining about. In fact, I love to see someone rim running so I could run down and try to get some chase downs or blocks or position myself right. And I'm going to put out some tutorials really soon defensively that could help you all out. But they won't help you all out if you all don't create good defensive builds. Check out most of my builds I put out there. They're going to have high interior and high blocks. I usually compromise on the steal for a reason. I don't like to reach a lot. I play discipline. But when it comes to blocks and interior, you cannot compromise on that at all. Because you won't get rim run to that. And that's every 2K. Because if you're taking away my three, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the rim, son. It's that simple. Is that, and everyone rim runs. Stop acting like, oh, no, I don't rim run. You ain't got no skill because you. No, everyone rim runs. Everything this 2K community try to complain about to try to control the narrative, to try to get the game to play how they want to do it. Instead of playing the game how it was created. Mike Wayne, I'm calling you every single video to stand firm, my G. Let them cry. You should take pride in them crying. Crying means you did something right. And I'm proud of this game. I'm proud of y'all, Mike. I'm proud of 2K development team. Now, there are a few things that you got to address, not gameplay-wise, but a few things. I will do a video on that soon. I want to put it out in a really good way. Really respectable way, of course, which is, I always do my video respectable for the most part. 99.99% of them. So, but there are a few things you got to take a look at, maybe for future 2Ks, man. But as far as gameplay-wise, complaints is making my day, man. Every time someone thinks that a game should play how they want it to play and not how it was supposed to play, I love it. I love it. Now, I respect people who say, bro, listen to me. Like my guy Yardman, that's my guy, yo. Like, for real. Like, he is an ISO god. He loves to dribble. And he will say, bro, this game right now, me, I really, he have the accent, the Jamaican accent. He said, yo, me, I really struggle, but this is how I want to play. This is how I have fun, and this is how I'm playing. The case closed, class dismissed. He don't care about what them care about. They care about their record. They care about how great they are to everybody else. Yeah, man, don't care about none of that. He out there to have fun, case closed, class dismissed. I mean, like that, because I like to dribble up myself too. But I know, guess what? If I play a certain way, wins can't be that important. You don't care. Just have fun with the game. All you care about this comp thing. Who care about comp? This comp. It's 2K playing the freaking video game. Comp, whatever. Pro-Am, outside of Pro-Am, I don't comp is a myth. Outside of Pro-Am. And Pro-Am is, I ain't gonna lie, we ran up against a Pro-Am team yesterday, boy. You gotta respect these dudes. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, just play the game how it was meant to play. If you decide not to do that, you live with the results. You live with the results. Case closed, class dismissed. I like to mix up. One day I feel like rim running. One day I feel like dribble guardish. Next day I feel like fading a lot. I'll mix it up, man. Have some fun and stop whining, bro. It ain't that deep. It's a game. Anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. You know your boy gonna always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. If you got some more time, make sure to check out my last video. I did drop my controller settings. A lot of people been asking me for that. And I do have a few tutorials up there that will definitely help you all out. And I got some more dropping soon. And make sure to follow my TikTok, y'all. I'm going crazy on TikTok. I ain't gonna front with y'all. But anyways, y'all, have a blessed one. Till next time, be safe out there, y'all. Peace.